Hello you guys, welcome to Beauty in the Garden. I'm T. Today's video is going to be on how to trellis your tomatoes. I'm going to show you how I trellis my tomatoes. This is not preferably how you're supposed to do them because according to they're supposed to be a lot further apart, but because of how I prune them, I can space them the way I have them and have success. So I hope you guys will like this because a lot of times a lot of people do not have the space to grow as much. So if you want to just grow a couple of plants or two, this will be the best way to do it, and I'm going to show you how I do mine. So this little plant right here is going to be the example for today, and I'm going to show you how this plant would have enough food. You don't have to load your plant down. You doesn't have to be like, oh my God, look all those tomatoes on one plant. Just let the plant do its thing. So let's get into this tutorial. Okay, let's get low to this lovely plant here. So when I started this plant, and I would say I started this plant, this is actually the one of the tomatoes that I planted in the video. But so if you can see here, it is pruned all the way up to about maybe a foot. Okay, so once you do that, you want to keep that one stem, okay? And then you see the beautiful fruit, you guys? So what do you want to do is as soon as you see one of these beautiful little suckers here, you want to go ahead and just take them right off. Okay, this is actually was already taken off, if you guys can see, but it started to do another one. Just keep an eye on that. So you want to keep these off. You want to prune all the suckers off and keep such one beautiful stem. I don't know if you guys can see. Can you see that one stem, you guys? This is called the main stem, and this is what you want to keep. And this will keep going and going and going with more fruit. So what I did, we went ahead and pruned it that way. And sometimes if I feel like the leaves are getting too big, I would prune some of the leaves to keep the air circulation, and I can have so many plants so close together and still get an abundance amount of fruit. So let me show you guys another example here. What I mean, you can get an abundance amount of fruit for just, look at that. Look at that, you guys. Look. Can you see that? It's one stem in one space. You see how clean it is down there? Keeping it clean down there as well helps with pests, any kind of bacteria that might come from the soil. So you want to make sure that the bottom stays very clean to keep that down, okay? And then I come back to the other one here, the example, because the only reason I'm showing you this one as an example is because you can really see this one stem, okay? And I topped it off right at the top because it was going over my fence, and I didn't want it to go over my fence, even though I could let it go over the fence, but I didn't want it to go over the fence. And so as time goes on, you want to make sure, let me see if I can flip the camera for you guys. So this is a sucker. You want to remove the sucker. Just take it right on off. And if you do not take the sucker off and you end up with two stems, and this is what happened, I end up with two stems on one of them due to the fact that I missed it. I missed it, you guys, but it had fruit. So see it here, this is the secondary stem. And so what I'm gonna do is, as it gets bigger, I will actually start to combine this two stems. Do you guys see all the fruit on this one stem? And I didn't want too much because I have a ton. So let you guys see Tomato Alley. This is Tomato Alley. See, these are all my tomatoes here. And plus, I have peppers, you guys. I have peppers under here, which they say they say that you don't supposed to plant. They're not considered companion planting, that they're not companions. But I have peppers. And they're working great in this small space. And this bed is 1.5 feet wide. Look, you guys, look at that. You can even plant a little tiny tomb. Look at those. See? So, but this is what I use to trellis my tomatoes. Okay, you guys, I hope you guys learned something from this quick tutorial. I did want to come on and show you guys how the tomatoes were progressing. I hope you guys will try this because I think it's so much easier to maintain. And that's it for today. So remember, you guys, there's beauty in everyone's garden. And bye-bye for now.